Okay, today I've been prepping my car to ceramic coat it. It is so hot outside that I've chosen to do it when it's slightly overcast and we're getting into the evening here. I bought a product from Avalon Kings. It's a ceramic coating. They say lasts 3 to 5 years. In the instructions, they say the optimal method is to wash your car, clay bar it, polish it, and then isopropyl alcohol wipe it. Then you're ready to apply. Alright, this is always my favorite step. This is the amazing roll off. It's kind of like iron out, but it's a marine grade, so boats, not military, cleaner that pulls out all the oxidation from the paint in your car. We're going to coat the whole vehicle in it, and you're supposed to do it wet. And unlike iron out, you don't have to use this in cool temperatures. You can just go. So I'm only hitting it low here to make sure I get on to that bird poop. There are bugs on the car, but it's not from the road. It's from them sitting somewhere cool because it is burning up out here. Now, this car is not very old. It hasn't seen too much, so I'm not really counting on too much to happen with this amazing roll-off. But if anything does happen, you'll notice because everything turns red. Alright, I'm actually using a different type of clay bar today. It's a fine sponge. It's got a clay type texture on it. It's supposed to be good for 2 or 3 clay bar sessions. Good if you have a nice drying towel. It's not very big, it's about the size of a small doormat, but it is soft and it gets the job done. I'm just going to dry the car off, which seems crazy because I'm about to wet it down again. It's a little sponge here, and then it's a clay texture here, and it should pull. So we'll see. Starting with the hood. And this mother stuff smells like cinnamon, if you're into that. The thing about clay barring, you feel the impurities being pulled. I'm getting bugs. But you'll also hear it. This feels like a little bit of friction, and even on an area where you think, no, there's nothing wrong there, you clay bar it, and you'll find. And the cool thing about clay is that you can actually see what you've pulled out. I've never used this thing before though, so we'll see what it does. Okay, I really like this product. Never used it before, but it cleans off so much easier than clay. Yeah, there's a little bit of pitting, but I can already tell I like it better. These are bugs that were just on the roof of my car. It was disgusting. Normally ceramic coatings are like $1,000 from your dealership. That's It's one of those things they try to upsell you on. Yes, it is beneficial, but Avalon King came up with a do-it-yourself formula that they say can last 3 to 5 years. They do recommend no automatic car washes when you do that, and they also suggest that you do your best to prep your car before you apply it. So I've done that today. I've washed it, I've clay barred it, I've spray detailed it, and the only thing I didn't do on their list was an isopropyl alcohol cleaning, and I think I'm going to be okay without it. I just did the hood with the Armor Shield 9, if that's what it is, and I can tell you that it is pretty glassy. It's pretty amazing, and I know that it's not bright enough out here for you to get the full effect, but it is so hot. I'm doing this later in the day. So you got to work a panel at a time. Larger panels you want to split in half, so I did the hood left and right. I'm going to do the grill next, and then I'm going to work my way around the vehicle. Toughest part is going to be the roof, of course. So you just take the product. They give you several microfiber cloths in this little foam block with a sponge on just a 1/4 inch of it. They say use these until they get dirty and then move to another one. I think I can use both sides here, everywhere except for the logo. So that'll be cool. I'm almost done with this one, I can tell. And that's probably part of my problem. There's a little bit of lint on here, and it's just dust up. And that's probably why they recommend the isopropyl wash right before you do the ceramic coating. So if it doesn't work out, shame on me. They do recommend that you go in a horizontal pattern one way, and then right after that do a vertical pattern. That's a lot like doing the windows of your car. You want to make sure that you've got full coverage there. So if you do a pattern that way, you should know. I'm not going to make you watch all of this because I don't want to edit all of it. This ceramic coated my hand. I wonder if it'll last 3 to 5 years. By popular demand, we have moved into the garage. It is dark out. Some people came over, needed to borrow some tools from me, so I have to get the bugs off of here and pick up where I left off, which is on this door. Look at all these bugs. Bugs all over. So I actually did get all of this door, so right now I'm just gonna buff everything off of this door. The dogs are here to help. We'll take a look after the buffing to see if we don't have to recoat. This is a fairly large panel, but it's nowhere near as large as the hood. So yes, I am doing it in one sitting to get off of their bug. And I am doing the painted body side molding as well. The XSE has the painted molding. It's Attitude Black, or Toyota's calling it go back across it with my vertical motion. Was the weird center plastic piece. She looks pretty clean now. Very shiny. I was up till about 11 finishing it off. Then this morning I got up and put some tire wet on the tires. Looks like a brand new car again. And kind of parked it as far in the shade as I could just to give it a moment to itself. Lucy and Linus approve. Next we tackle the RX 350.